Hi, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. How are you? My name is Hope. I also do love readings. Those are posted every weekend, so look for them. But today I'm doing a special reading for the energy update. And of course, it's a divine stage of Jupiter, Venus, the moon, and the earth. And it's a spectacular event of energy because this is about revealing love, deceit, closure, new beginnings. Anything that you were working on during the Lion's Gate when Mercury was in retrograde, which brings up things from our past, issues, emotions that have not been processed or worked through. Now Mercury's going forward. So now this is like the wave that's pushing everything into the right position. If you've cleared the work, if you've done the work, if you've been manifesting, it's coming in right now. Okay. And with the Persei meteor shower, that's also happened last night. This is unbelievable codes coming in to awaken your DNA, your thymus gland, which is right here. And if we tap our thymus gland 20 times a day like this, it helps us heal our immune system. Our immune system becomes much more, how could I say, excited. But anyway, the thymus gland right here is in between your heart and your higher heart, which is in the interdimensional space of our higher self. That's how I look at it. But anyway, if you are experiencing a spiritual awakening, a personal transformation, or a deep soul cosmic remembrance, say, if you felt different your whole life, it's because you know what? You are a cosmic being. You know, you are a sacred light worker, star seed, earth keeper, wanderer, explorer. You know, whatever you do with your light to embellish, to bring more light and love and higher consciousness into the world, you are a cosmic being. You've come here from the stars, okay? And within your scintillating light, your garment that you wear, the word angel is sewn in it. Yes, so anyway, so this reading is special about that energy. And every week I'll be doing energy readings, short ones, you know, for these different categories. There'll be 3 of them out there right now as I post them. And so prepare to awaken to your true power, because with your mission, you embrace the coming shift of enlightenment and unity consciousness. So your journey is just beginning. Trust the guidance and step fully into your divine role, my friends. Okay, so thank you for those who have returned and subscribed, and for those who have not yet, please do. I'd love to see you, you know, every weekend when I get a chance to do this. So here we go. For those who chose the journey of the sacred warrior. Okay, this is kind of like the spiritual warrior, sacred warrior, or even sacred rebel. You know, I use it as the, you know, the spiritual journey, the journey of the warrior's journey. But anyway, let's open up an oracle and see where those who have chosen the sacred warrior on the journey that they're on right now. Okay, that's me. That's me. I am the sacred warrior, the spiritual warrior. I'm on the sacred journey of the spiritual warrior, I guess, yeah. But anyways, let's keep going here, and I'm going to draw a card out for you. For those who are a sacred warrior, what does the spirit want to tell you? Come to life. Come to life. Look at her. All of a sudden, the spirit is saying, come to life. Come to life. It's time to express. It's time to be who you really are meant to be here for, right? Come to life with all of your light, with all of your might, and do the work that you came here to do. Okay, so to me, come to life is extremely important for those who are on this sacred journey of being a sacred warrior, spiritual warrior. You are here for truth. You are determined to, and you know what? It's not time to persuade anyone anymore. No, just be the truth and you will light up a room. You don't need to persuade anyone. You don't need to, you know, how could I say, speak to anyone, do sermons for anyone. You know, don't throw your heart out there. Just be you within your heart, okay? I'm going to read something from here. I think it's important that we kind of know what what that means, like what is the come to life for our sacred warriors. I want to look at it and real quickly just read just a few lines, not a lot. For some reason, I didn't do this for the other readings, but for some reason, this one, okay, it says here, coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy, but it could equally bring sadness, rage, or fear. It could bring all of these and more. Feelings will come and go quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, enact a ritual, sing or dance your feelings to help the energy flow. Don't hold back. Like I said, you need to have some expression here, all right? Because beneath the habitual thoughts, there is a deep, sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening to you right now. It is so far beyond what the mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. So the most important thing when you come to life, you need to release that energy. So again, find the tool, find the mode that will help you express that, okay? And because you have it, you're ready to explode with it in a good way, in a positive way. These are things that are necessary. This is a process of expression, of being who you are, unpeeling the layers, the onion, when finding the voice. You need to find your voice here. And so working on the second chakra is very important for those who are coming to life. The second chakra is right here, okay? And if you have a sore throat, or if you feel clogged there, or something is you have a lot of congestion, that means there's a little block there, and you have to work on clearing that. And how you work on clearing that is in a creative passion, a creative way. It even through breathing, through meditative breathing, through focusing, placing your hands there, becoming the healer for yourself as well. There's so many things you can do. I have a list of healing modalities below in the description box. I have a website. There are many people online or on YouTube who also have wonderful videos on self-healing or whatever it is that you need to do. All right, so let's pull out some tarot now and see where we can help you on coming to life. And I knew it was about expression. I knew it. I had that feeling that it was, about the throat chakra. It needs to come out, okay? Spiritual warriors who are on a journey. Okay, so let's see. The sacred warrior, I call it. Anyway, I found my voice in many ways. I learned to sing, I learned to write. That was really big, learning to write, singing mantra, and once I did that, then tarot became into my life, and that's when I really found my voice, where I put it all together, my creativity, my heart, my voice, all my chakras are in line when I do this work. So I share that with you, my friends. So here we go. Let's pull out 3 cards for you for this reading, Coming to Life. Okay, so we have the King of Wands right here, the King of Wands coming through. We have the Knight of Pentacles, okay, and then we have the 9 of Swords, okay, 9 of Swords. Okay, so now let's look at these cards for a second, and let me look and see here. Beginning to rise, beginning to come to life. The King of Wands here coming in, to me, is very adventurous. This is the energy that you bring in. Very adventurous, risk-taking, imaginative, creativity. And I feel that right now, coming to life is someone who is ready to bring forward this creative idea, all right? But there's something that's holding you back, okay? And you have to kind of look at the process on how you're bringing it forward. Is it through your heart, or is it here only, in a mind analytical way? Sometimes creativity comes from passion. And so with this King of Wands here, you have lots of creativity, lots of creative ideas. I feel that you are definitely wanting something to come through. You need a breakthrough. You're looking for a breakthrough. And I feel that with the King of Wands energy, you have it. Just try to bring in alignment your heart energy into this, okay? Because your third eye is very open and very wide, and you have a lot to see, but connect it to your heart, okay? And bring it to life, okay? Bring your creative part of what you are going to do on your mission, what you are going to do to bring more light to this world, what you are going to do to bring more healing into your world. Use this alignment, okay? Because Jupiter and Venus are together. So if you use your heart energy, warriors, well, now you will definitely bring in that manifestation. Us as warriors, we in our past lives, we were probably in military. We were probably warring, horses or something, but we were definitely, now we have to come to a place in this lifetime where we have to use our heart energy more in a way to bring creative projects, to bring in change, all right? To bring in truth, okay? So know that is the definite thing of expression that we need. So be in alignment with your heart and all your chakras so that you have this flow of creativity from your passion, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here in the heart space. And to me, the Knight of Pentacles, is very hardworking. Your heart is working very hard in bringing things out. So right now, the other part of this Knight of Pentacles is to slow down, slow down a little. Don't be so anxious, and, don't waste your energy in outbursts, bring them in a little and slow down, because the Knight of Pentacles is definitely very hardworking and is sure to bring in manifestation. So you have everything. It's just, you just have to realign yourself with your passionate heart, okay, to bring in your manifestations. And then the Nine of Swords, to me, is someone who feels, oh, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know. You can do this. The Knight of Swords is a worry wart, someone who's always, have this negative thinking. The swords are all about the mind, the way you think. So you have to let go of negative thinking. Let go of that. Let go of the fear. Let go of the anxiety, and let the heart's passion lead you into your creative projects, okay? Everything that you're going to bring in here that's going to help me. Come on, I'm waiting for you. I want to know. Anyway, so let's look at that in another text now. I want to bring in the Sacred Traveler Oracle to give you a final message on your reading, and I hope that I'll see you again, and we'll do these energetic updates every weekend, with these oracles, because they're the best oracles to use for these readings for everyone as a collective. So I will and definitely look for my love readings for the weekend as well. They'll be posted Sunday night. So anyway, here we go, my friends. Let's just see where the Sacred Traveler Oracle is going to finally give you a final message here, hopefully to tie it all together. And we have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yeah, so this to me is speaking to the Nine of Swords. This definitely is speaking to the Nine of Swords here. You can overcome anything, my friends. Don't feel defeated, all right? Anything is possible. You can overcome anything. And so Spirit wants me to pull another card for you for this reading, all right, for the Sacred Traveler Oracle on a message to end your reading for you, all right? So let's pull out another card for you. And it says, begin now. Take your first step, Sacred Warriors who are on the Sacred Warrior journey. I'm with you because I'm one of them. So let's do it all together and hope to see you next time, all right? You take care now. Bye-bye.